Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we will see how to make this beautiful macrame piece, which is very simple and easy. You must surely try and share it to me in the comment section. So this one can be used as a car decor item, as a door decor item for the handle, and as well as a beautiful ornament for plain t-shirts. So I hope you would like this video. Please do share your feedback in the comment section. So quickly, let's get started. Yes, so let's get started. So we'll make this beautiful bunting. I've used a combination of blue and white here. Let's see the materials we want to use. So I have the scissors and a cord, that is the white I'm going to use here just to show for the demo, the measurement tape, the comb to brush the cords at the end, and the cello tape just to keep the main strand in place to work on the entire piece. So if you have all of these with you, let's make this beautiful piece together. Let's get started. So here I'm gonna use total of 6 cords, and each cord will measure of about 25 inches. You can increase the length in case you need a lot more fringes at the bottom. Okay, and I'm going to use one strand to secure it to the table so that I can work on the piece. Okay, so now I have picked one cord, make it into 2 halves. Okay, so we're going to put the first knot, which is a lark head knot. Take it under the main cord like this. Okay, so you'll have to keep in mind that it has to go in the bottom, and now bring the tail end part of it into this loop. Okay, and tighten it so that it stays secure at the main strand. So now pull it tight and done. Okay, now pick another strand, make it into a complete half. Now you have to get it under the center cord. Okay, once it is in the middle, pull it slightly towards your right, make a loop like so, and pull it a little tight. We need to make another round similar. Go down, pull it under the loop and tighten it softly. Using your forefinger, push the back knot so that it remains at the back, and push it towards the top. Secure. Okay, let's repeat for the second strand as well. Make it into complete half, get it at the bottom so that it is in the bottom of the main cord. Pull it slightly towards the right, make a double half hitch knot, loop it and bring this at the bottom. You need to make another loop, repeat the same step, get it under, pull the strand from the loop below, and slowly use the forefinger and push it down and tighten it and push it towards the top so that there is no space between the first and the second one. That's it. Now let us repeat the same for the third, fourth and the fifth cord. You'll have to make it into half, get it under the main center cord, pull it slightly towards the right, make the double half hitch knot for all the 3. So total you have 5 cords which is attached to the center. Okay, now you have 5 strands, right? So you'll have to bring the first on the left over the bottom 5 and the one on the right to the bottom 5. So they are your main guiding cord. Okay, so you'll have to put a double half hitch knot, same like you did earlier, but this goes from the top to the bottom using the cord that is on your right hand as the guiding strand. Okay, so bring the cord this way, pull the tail end towards your left and pull so that you tighten it. That is the first knot. So for each single strand on your left, you will have to do it twice. So I'm doing it the second time. Get it over, now get it under, pull and push the knot to the top. Secure it tight. Yes, second knot. Similarly, keep the left side done first, and that's done. So let's repeat the same for all the cords on the left side. So now just adjust it and we are done on the left side. Let's repeat the same thing on the right. Keep the first right strand over the top of the below strands. Repeat the double half hitch knot on the right as well. Okay, hold the main strand, that is the topmost, as the guiding strand and loop the others like you did on the left. So this is the first knot of the double half hitch. Tighten it. Do it twice for each strand. Get it above, get it under the loop and tighten it towards the top. Push it and done. Do the same for all of the cords that is below it right now. It is the same double half hitch knot that will be repeated on the left and on the right. Yes, so that is the right. Now once the left and the right is done, the ends will have to be just held together using a normal cross knot. Just put a cross knot and tighten it so that the ends are not let loose. So just get one over the other, slightly tighten it towards the top and rest it. That's it. So now let's repeat the same step, keeping the first as the guiding strand on the left and the right. So let's repeat this process. Now let's repeat this for the third and the last time, keeping the first as the guiding strand. Okay, now we have reached the end of the third double half hitch knot as well. So let us secure the bottom with the normal cross knot twice. So this is the first time, and hold it tight while you do this, as it is a little difficult. So now let's put the second cross knot as well. So you need to hold it a little tighter and just do this cross. This is a normal cross knot. Yes, so pull the first knot and the second immediately so that it doesn't loosen. Now we are done. So let us remove the extras maybe at the ends. You can maybe unwind it and then do it as well, but then I prefer removing the extras first. So let us remove the extras. Just use the scissors and cut the ones that you do not want. You can also manage the length and make it short or longer. So I would prefer it longer, so I'm just keeping the innermost one as the measuring length and cutting the extras off. So you can carefully cut it off this way. Even if it is not fine, you can still be okay, because once you unwind or remove the twisted cord, you can do it again. Okay, so now is the nicer part, which I like. So this takes time, so this is a little time consuming. For some of the cords it might be a little difficult. Some smooth cords will give you a nice texture once you open it. So if the combing is difficult, you can first use your fingers and just try to rotate it in the opposite direction, so that you can basically remove the cords, separate one from one another. Do this for all of them and then comb it. You also get the comb specific used for macrame, but you can use the comb that you generally use at home as well. It might be a little difficult, takes some additional time, but if you can manage to get a macrame cord brush, it is well and good. So let me remove all these and separate it before I comb. Now let's start combing. So you need to comb holding the center piece. If not, it might loosen if you have not tightened it earlier. So it's better to hold the center piece tight and then comb it down towards you. So you need to do it both on the front and the back side so that it gives a nicer look. So you can repeatedly do until you feel that all the strands have opened up and not stuck to one another. So don't forget to comb it on the front and the back side. So something that I like about this pattern is, do you see the difference? On the front it looks this way and on this back it looks a little different. So you can use, or maybe say you created two different designs with just one kind of bud. Okay, so once you comb, now you see that there is a little gap here, right? So you can leave it as it is because every piece looks different. It will not be similar. So in case you want to still fill up the extra space, you can do this small trick. So just take a similar length strand, something like this that I have used, which actually helps me to get into the loops to fill the extras. You can use a safety pin either to just pull the strand on the other end, because it doesn't allow you otherwise to be easily done. So what I prefer doing is, you can either use a safety pin or use some plastic like this. Push the ends of the cord like this, so that you can slowly insert this loop into the space that you have right here and slowly pull it on the other end. So this way it's actually easier for you to fill up space and to basically pull the cord in the little small space that you have here. Okay, so let us put the lark head knot right again. So now you'll have to just get the ends of the cord into this loop and pull it tight. So make it tighter so that it looks similar to the cords that are there above. Just tighten it a little. Yes. So yeah, let's repeat the same thing on the small space that you see on the left as well. Take in another cord, put the corners into this small loop, slowly push it or insert it inside the space that you see and pull it on the other end. Just make space for it a little and pull. You can either use a safety pin for the same. I had some plastic which I got it with some clothing, so I kept it for this purpose. So make the lark head knot and tighten it. Yeah, so this way, if you're not happy with the space, you can still fill it up. Okay, tada, that is it. You have filled the empty space. Just tighten all the ones that you see a little loosen. Yes. Yes, so be sure to comb it on the front, on the back like this. And once you're done with this part, you can check the length that you want and cut it. Isn't it beautiful? Yeah, you can use it as a door handle design decor item as well. You can use it as a chain around your neck for your t-shirts which are plain. It goes really well. So once you comb all of these extras, you see there are longer ones which we are added in the end. So you can trim it off like this. So just slowly trim, because this is a final piece. If you keep cutting lotter, then you might not get the preferred shape. You can either keep a cutout of the shape that you're looking for, or randomly cut like so. Comb off, and that is all. I will also be doing a video to show how to stiffen these end fringes, so please stay tuned for the upcoming video. Yes, my piece is done. Please let me know in the comment section if you try this beautiful piece as well. I would be happy to hear. Please do like, share and subscribe if you like this tutorial. I will be doing more on this channel. Bye bye.